Welcome, folks, to the semifinal game at the Alberta Champions Cup. I'm your host, Kyle Michaels, here with Shai Peddle, our color guy for the evening. It's 8 o'clock in the evening, folks, somewhere. Longhorns will bring it in right away. This game's from between the Longhorns and the Canadians. This game was 10-2 last game, so the Canadians are going to have to bring their A game if they want to advance to the final. Yeah, the power play did not go well in the last game for the Canadians, and Longhorns have the puck. Here comes Thorvaldson to get the puck out. He's going to break up the right side, and he's going to dump it into the corner of goalie Max Phillips. Starting goaltenders brought to you by Molson Canadian. Max Phillips at the one end, Merrick Swanson at the other. If we were playing the Saskatoon Crushers, the sponsor probably would have been Pilsner, but we're back in Alberta land. There's a chance for the Canadians. Reich gets a chance on net. Peddle jamming away, and he's put down in front of the net, and refs are going to tell the boys to keep it calm. It's too early for this stuff. If any of you guys are watching our YouTube feed, hit like and subscribe to Lucky Vision. Hopefully your TV's adjusted to 4K technology. You can catch this game. It's a little blurry because of the net. Sorry, adjust your TVs to 1080p, folks. Here comes the Longhorns down the wing. Herbert's taken down in the corner. No call on the play. Puck goes back to Grinde, number 77. Plays out of the South Central Alberta Hockey League in there. Cale Grinde with the West Central Tigers last season. Moves pretty good for a little guy. Kept in by the Longhorns. Here's Herbert. He's going to feed it out front. Peddle's going to come up with it and turn the other way and give it up to Prusov. They get it over the line, and out comes Thorpe 44, Lindbergh, and Fleetwood. Stevenson, dangerous player, comes around, and he's going to score. That's going to make it 1-0. For the Longhorns, semi-final game. Puck won back by the Longhorns. Ryland McDougall chipped up. Lindbergh's going to chase him down. High stick on the play, no call. Prusov steals it, and he's going to go upstairs off the knob of stick of Phillips. The Longhorns are going to send it down. That will be icing. 12:21, the period. We had a little bit of problems with the feed here yesterday. Hopefully you folks are getting a nice clear stream. After a night of drinking, hopefully the stream is clear. No pun intended. Kept in by Houston in the zone. Here comes Stevenson again with the first goal of the game for the Longhorns. Couple shots again. Longhorns are buzzing here. Down low, that's 71. Cole Stiles, he had 2 goals in the last game these two teams met up. Ehrman's going to chip it up. Houston's on the right side. And we got a one-timer over to Finn Seawall. That's going to be 2-0. For the Longhorns. Battle along the boards. They got the Canadians trying to get the puck deep to get some momentum. Peddle's gonna get chipped up to Peddle. He's gonna get angled out by the big number 9. Fans a little upset. I missed what happened on the play there. Maybe an early whistle, Louis. Best thing about hockey tournaments is the hockey parents are such a calm group of people that things never get out of hand. They always are sitting here with their coffees, enjoying themselves. 2-0 Longhorns. Face off to the right of Max Phillips. Puck moved back, put back in deep down to Peddle in the corner for Canadians, and there's Reich behind the play over to Corshane. The Red Bucket Brothers, we'll call these two. They're forming a strong line. Out to Corshane. He's going to have a chance. Oh, off the knob of the stick again, I think, Louis. A lot of tape on that thing. Yeah, that was a good chance for the Canadians. They need to get one here so the game. No call on the play there either. Backhand on net. Reich's going to come up with it behind his net, send it around to Peddle to try to clear this puck. He's going to dump it in. They're going to go for some changes. Back come the Longhorns. Here's Van Grimson. Nope, that's Blatz, sorry. Big right-handed shot. You get mixed up sometimes. That's Blatz from Beaumont. It's going to go back to Bresden on the point. Bresden's going to wind up. Gets pinched off by Lindbergh with a nice body there. McDermott, clean body. There's Blatz, puts it in on net. Canadians trying to clear. There's a bit of a scramble there. Prusov's going to come up with it. Lindbergh's chipping it up off the glass and out for safety. Prusov will give chase to McDermott. Brandon McDermott plays for the Olds Grizzlies in the winter. Lots of these kids played in the South Central Alberta Hockey League, and the Canadians played out of the Northern Alberta Hockey League for the most part.
It was a good pass, and then he lost it.
There's Grinday on the point. That's blocked by Holland. They're going to walk in with a slap shot. Holland's going to try and get it out. He's going to use his size to get around, enter the zone to get some time, and Canadians forward checking here. Houston tries to hold it in against his man. He keeps it in, takes it off of the big D-man for Longhorns, and that can't be handled by Fugelberg. Tried to chip out, and there's Grinday with it. He puts it over to Seawall. Puck gets out. Grinday back with it. He tries to pass to Stiles, and he wasn't there. Holland with a big check. No call on the play there. Got away with one, I think. The baby blue bruisers will call these guys, I think, here soon with all the penalties they've had this weekend. Hey, Shy? Canadians will change their forwards, and yeah, pretty steady action here at the Terwilliger Arena. Headman up to Corshane, and he's gonna go down against Stevenson. The brother Callum, I believe it is. Corshane's got some room. He puts it, cycles it back down to Reich. Reich makes a move. Good battle down here, and Petal's got it now. He's gonna look out front to center it. Good try by the Canadians there. Canadians giving a bit of a pushback here. It's good to see they finally woke up for the game. We got the shots at 5-4. Icing's the call. We'll go back to Longhorns territory. Prusov will take the draw against Van Grimson. Van Grimson with 2 goals the other day. I think he had a couple short-handed ones that burned the Canadians. Still having trouble with that name, Van Grinsven. Say that for me, Shy, 3 times. Courier's got the puck, 65. He's going to come down, drop pass. Another one-timer there. Bresden's going to keep it in. Longhorns keep it down low. A little bit of interference there. A couple bodies flying. Prusov, dangerous play. He just kind of lost it. It goes out front, and Canadians come back, and it's going to be tipped. No icing on the play. Fleetwood's going to give chase to Bresden. Bresden comes up with it. Smooth skating defenseman here. He's got some room. Low shot on net. Rebound. Battle down low in the Canadians' corner. Fleetwood's going to try and chip it out. He can't get it out. We got Van Grimson with it again. Canadians got some tired legs out there. They're going to have to get a whistle. Swanson knows that his team needs a change, and he'll just grab that puck. Get a whistle. 2-0, 4:52 to go in the first period. This Longhorn team likes to strike on the rebounds today. They're putting the shots low with some big rebounds. Houston's going to get that puck out. Araman's going to go back. Send it up. Can't be handled, and play will come back down into the zone. Give us a thumbs up in the chat or a thumbs down if the feed's a little rocky. Fans out there. Got a couple hockey mums on the Run Wild 10K journey today out in St. Albert. Hopefully they can listen to the live feed as they do their 10K run today. Grinday back behind the net. He's going to be muscled off by Holland. Canadians come down with numbers, and there's a good battle behind the net. Jakubik's got it. He's going to give it to Houston. He goes through Houston's stick. Houston might have a hole in his stick today, Shy, it looks like. He's going to chip it. He's going to look up to get it to Jakubik. He's going to feed it up, and they're going to send it down. Did not get over the center line. That's going to be icing. Shy telling me, yeah, that Houston got player of the game yesterday morning, 2 goals. Their line combined for 5 of the 6 goals. They had a really good game. That was the Lindbergh, Prusov, and Houston line. Got the team to the promised land here, the playoff games. You know, Coach Holland on tournaments likes to get these kids in the pool at 5 a.m. for a cold plunge. I'm thinking that could have been used today. Should have had the team meet at a hotel just for fun, Shy, and get them into a cold pool. We got a penalty on the play. We're thinking body contact on Will Grosh. That's going to send the Longhorns on the man advantage. Refs are starting to warm up their whistle, so be prepared as this goes. Sometimes refs take a bit to get warmed up too, Shy. They start seeing a couple things and they get a gauge of the game. In case you missed it last night, the Maple Leafs have been eliminated from the playoffs. And a lot of sad folks in the country, I'm sure. Bresden at the point, the regroup. Sewell puts it down low. Slap shot from Stevenson, and he's going to slap a hard one by Swanson there and walk in. That's a nice shot by Stevenson. That's his second goal of the game. Three nothing for the Longhorns. Prusov, Lindbergh, Houston reunited here for a shift. See if they can find that magic they had yesterday. Oh, there's almost a head that went into the turnbuckle there down low. Lindbergh lost his stick in the bench. He just hops off. I think his stick wound up in the bench and no one noticed. He's gonna go get a new twig. Lindbergh just left the bench. I'm not sure where he's going. We got an injury on the play. It looks like Bresden maybe took a shot to the ribs. Lindbergh's got a broken stick. He's running around the bench looking for a new twig. Puck chipped up. Back down into the Canadiens' territory here. Big check behind the net by Holland. No call on the play there. He's had a few big crunches. Hit of the game brought to you by Hughes Car Wash. We already have Holland with 2 big ones. Keep your vehicle sparkling clean. Courier comes on a 2-on-1 here with Van Grimson. This is a dangerous play. And Van Grimson's going to slide one under Swanson, and that's going to be 4-0. Yep. Courier with the assist over to Van Grimson, and that's going to be 4-0. Van Grimson's first of the game. Canadians are going to have to make sure they don't have those odd man rushes. And dangerous team when they have a little bit of space out there, the Longhorns. Gatch is going to take the draw against Reich. Reich gets it up the pedal. Corshane's going to bust in. He's going to be there first in the corner. It's rimmed around. Kept in by Buck. He's going to send it to the net, and that's blocked by Stevenson on the back end there for the Longhorns. Up the wing is Herbert, number 27. Plays like a young Brad Marchand here, this Herbert. It's feisty down the corner. There's Buck, puts him down, and he retrieves the puck back below the goal line, and there's Buck's going to send it out. Shane can't come up with it. Got offside on the play, and Shane's going to rush the puck again. He's got 1-on-4. He's going to drag it through and try and make it through, muscle his way towards the net. Big kid, that Shane. There's Ho on the point. He sends it back down. Out to Fleetwood, tries to get out to Prusov, and he can't. Stick chopped out of Shane's hand. He can't get off the ice there. He's going to change up now. 16 snaps the puck. That's Blatz just over the net. Bresden's got it at the point. Prusov trying to get the puck from him. He's moving around. Creates space for himself. Oh, the buzzer goes, folks. That's 4-0 after the first for the Longhorns over the Canadians. A little recap of that period. We got Stevenson with 2 goals for the Longhorns. Finn Sewell with 1 and Van Grinsven with the other. Canadians are going to have to get a little bit more aggressive on the forecheck here. Maybe get a D-man up in the play to get a couple goals back. This period brought to you by Houston Insurance and Financial Services, Inc. Life's better with an agent. Call for a quote for auto insurance, home insurance, and life insurance. We're back, folks. Second period action here at Terwilliger Arena. Not sure if the Longhorn team's hanging out at a hotel this weekend having fun, but they look a little tired. Maybe they've been having a pretty good party this weekend in beautiful sunny Edmonton. The Oilers try to attract a lot of players in the off-season during summertime in Edmonton because they try to say it's nice in the summer, but man, it's an awful place to live in the winter, eh, Shai? Is it so far? A little cloudy. Yep. Puck fed across, a little behind the player for the Canadians. Bresden rushing up the left side here, and he's going to get hauled down by Peak, gives him the body. Thorvaldson comes up, tries to get it out. Holland's going to chip and chase, and he's going to come down the wing and send one towards the front to the middle, hoping a comrade was there, and no one was there. So there's Thorvaldson now with the puck. He's getting checked by the ref here, trying to play it down low for Holland. There's Thorvaldson. Finn Sewell with it. Back to Stevenson again. And he's going to put one into the glove of Swanson. Stevenson looking for his hat trick here this morning. Four nothing here right now. Shots 10-4, the official stats tracker. Grinday on the blue line here. He's going to walk the line and send it in. Van Grimson's got it. Of course, Shane's going to try to center it out of the zone, and he can't. Longhorn still pressuring. Araman tries to lay a check, and Halland back with it. Halland, a big D-man, plays for the Olds Grizzlies. U13 AA. Halland goes behind his net for protection and going to send it around. Houston's there to keep it in. There's McDougall, sends it up. Quick give and go to Van Grinsven. He's going to make a move there. Nice toe drag around the D. Goes down behind the net, and Araman's trying to battle back behind their net. Ho's going to give some assistance and chip it back around to Houston on the wall. He's going to try to get up to Reich, and he can't get it out. Araman tries to pass it to Fleetwood, and unsuccessful. Ho's going to take a look, and he's going to go. Nice little nifty play by Fleetwood over to Reich, and makes a move, and Araman's going to try and get it deep. You know, Shy, the Canadians keep dumping the puck, and they're just not getting over the center line, though, and the refs are very firm on that line. They're going to have to get over to get it deep and get on the forecheck here. Round 2 action starting for your Stanley Cup playoffs tonight. The Rangers and the Hurricanes are going to go. Starting round 2 before round 1's even over now. Stevenson goes back. Ho puts it over. Houston going to chip it up to Lindbergh. Lindbergh's going to come in. Lindbergh back with it. He's going to put it back. Ho's going to take a slap shot. Houston tries to give that a tip. It's put back. Fleetwood battling on the boards against Stevenson. Lindbergh puts it down low. Houston interfered with. He's going to lay some body. Ho puts it back down. Fleetwood tries to make a move at the blue line. Grosh is going to go for a rush now. Will Grosh gets chipped off. I think Canadians got to move the puck quicker against this team. You're not going to be able to rush it and get around these guys. They played it. A lot of these guys played in that. There's a penalty, a little shot to the head. I think that's Blatz there. Couple punches to the back of Ho, and he's going to go for 2. Doesn't like the call. He's going to accept it, though. Punishment fits the crime here, Shy. See if the Canadians can have a working power play against the Longhorns. Holland's going to take the draw against Stevenson. Longhorns win it back. Halad's going to put it up the wall, and Thorvaldson O's going to try and pinch it off. Canadians are going to regroup. Over to Jakovic. Jakovic over to Holland. Nice little breakout, and they're going to put it back to the corner. Battle down the corner for Canadians. Jakovic's going to try and get it. Canadians just can't get a handle to get set up. Grosh has it. He's going to send it into the corner. That's going to be sent down. Ho keeps it in. He could have kept it in. The refs didn't catch it. That one squeaked out. Jakovic centers it, and puck goes back to the corner. Grosh over to Ho. Ho's going to have some room to get a shot off. Nice little save by Phillips, and a rebound sitting there. Canadians trying to set it up. Grosh fumbles it at the blue line, but keeps it in. Longhorns come back out with it. There comes Stiles. Makes a quick little move, but Stiles to Stevenson. He wants to wind up another slap shot. Quick release on him. .25 seconds left in the penalty to Blatz. Alberta's Champions Cup. We've got the semifinal action today. We got the other game, CCK versus the Tri-City. 12's on the other rink. We'll get a score update for you there, folks, shortly. There's Houston trying to break it out. He's going to send it up the ice. No one there. Canadians are going to have to regroup. There's Peddle there. He's going to send it over to Houston. Houston up to Corshane. Corshane makes a nice move. He's going to try a backhand just wide and try and make another move. They're going to, Canadians pressing now. Penalties expired. Ehrman back to Corshane. Corshane's going to circle back down low and chip it down. Houston with it. Peddle tries to come up with it. Peddle's going to try and make a move to walk into the slot, and he's just checked by Van Grimson, who puts it up to Cuff. Cuff rubbed off the puck here by Ehrman, and Peddle's going to go down to help out and try to get this puck out. He's going to chip it off. There's a rush for some Canadians. McDougall's got the puck with some speed. He wanted to go for a skate and got checked off. Peak banks it off the boards to Prusov. Prusov sends it over to Lindbergh. A little bit better puck movement by the Canadians now that the hands may be warming up. Prusov's got it in the corner. Prusov comes out with a big shot on Phillips. Phillips up to the task. Face off to the left of Phillips. Sent down there. There's Lindbergh trying to chip it out. Lots of these players off the West Central Tiger Shy in the winter. Where is that place exactly? That's over by Sylvan Lake area, I assume, eh? The West Central Tigers of the... Well, could be, I think, a little Sylvan Lake and around the neighborhood there. Nice spot in Alberta. One of the only few good lakes at Sylvan Lake. In Alberta, yeah. Saved by Swanson. Busy on the weekends though, Shy. Sylvan Lake's a real hot spot in the... No, there's no boating there on that lake. Just I heard it's $110 to launch a boat. So you better get there early. 11:05 left in the second, and we've got 4-0. Longhorns win the draw. There's Bresden. Bresden's going to walk in and get a shot off, blocked by Holland. Thorvaldson. Canadians get it outside the line, and there's Holland. He makes a move. Jakovic is going to send it in towards the net. Jakovic goes for a hit on Bresden and just misses him. They're going to battle behind the net. We've got an odd man rush here. Blatt's going for it. Called on offside, otherwise they had a 3-on-1 form in there. You know, Shy, refs have done a pretty good job calling the penalties this weekend, I have to say. A couple confusing calls yesterday where coaches thought they got the goalie out of the net. They were a little worried, but the right call was made in the end. Yep. Buck's got the puck for the Canadians. He's going to put it up to Corshane. Corshane's going to chase down into the corner. He's going to turn, leave it to Reich. Corshane moves it to Houston. He's got it behind the net. He's going to move it back to Reich. Nice, a nice little cycle going on here. Van Grimson's there. Corshane battling Halland for the puck on the sidewall. Couple. Houston's going to put it back to Buck to relieve the pressure off the wall there. Buck's going to send it in deep for the Canadians to forward check. Yarman's going to pinch down. A little more pinching going on for the Canadians as they try to close the gap here. Good defensive play by Buck. Grinde's going to come up with some speed. Grinde shoots and Swanson's going to glove that one down. Swanson sliding all over. He's going to keep that puck out of the net. Some nice saves there. The Longhorns jam away. McDougall's going to fire one. Swanson up to the task again, and he's going to freeze that puck. Strong glove on Swanson. I think his dad was saying he was a shortstop in the ball season. Make a good bat catcher. Big check on McDougall by Jakovic at the blue line. Those guys going at it. These two teams are destined to meet up again next weekend on a Saturday evening tilt. Seawall with a one-timer. Nice shot by Stiles, just a bit wide. The Longhorn cycling the puck, and Holland's going to come up with it. Thorvaldson checked at the line. We got to send Holland in for a break here. He's going to take a shot. Rebound sitting there. Jakovic couldn't get to it. That'll be covered up. 7:54 to go in the second. Game 5 of the weekend. Semi-final action at the Alberta Champions Cup. 4-0 Longhorns. And they're going to send it up for a high ice play to Blatz. Blatz there to get it. Good read there, and he's going to walk around. Grosh is going to just check him enough that he can't get the shot off. Oh, fighting down low. Bresden at the point. He's good. He never panics with the puck back there. It's a lot of puck patience of this Longhorns team. They're going to move it towards the net. Swanson there. Oh, he just can't get a glove on that one as it bounced around, and that's going to be another open rebound for the Longhorns to tap in. That's 5-0. Did you see who had that one, Shy?
I did not see the number.
We get the replay. Lucky I missed who scored that one. Well. One back to the Longhorn zone. Grinday is going to go back. 77. It's pressured by Houston. Houston's going to try and turn it over. Reich puts it back down low. Houston can't handle it, and the big Halan's going to pick it up and look up ice. Ehrman's going to chip it back. Just a little bit of a ping pong game here as the puck bounces around. Cuff chips it past Buck. Cuff's going to come in on a 2-on-1 again. Swanson moves that puck aside. Cuff with a shot. Nice save by Swanson. Reich grabs that puck. Houston has it. He's going to try to protect and get it down to Reich in the corner. Houston likes to cycle the puck with Reich. They used to do that on the Alberta Crew a lot. Puck back down low. Grinday's going to try to get up the wall. Van Grimson's got it at center. Over to Cuff. Blocked by Peak. Peak's going to take a little bit. He's going to get to Jakubek. Puck bouncing all over the neutral zone here. Bresden's going to come down the... Oh, nice move between the legs, but just couldn't complete. Bresden sauces one back. McDermott's got it. McDermott tries to get a shot off. Stevenson fires one again. Stevenson's got about 8 shots so far this game, 2 goals. Wants his hat trick today in the semis. Unless he got that last one, but I don't think so. Unknown goal by the Longhorns. Fugelberg's going to try and stand up Seawall. Finn Seawall comes down. Just missed. Puck blocked by Fugelberg. Takes one for the team there. Oh, Thorvaldson almost had a chance there, but he's at the end of a shift, so he'll change up. Back come the Longhorns with speed. Bresden fires a hard one on net, and he blows a tire after. Prusov has it. He's going to go for a skate with some room, and he goes into turbo mode there. Nice little play. Tries to go coast to coast, not quite. Fleetwood chips it back down. Puck battle down low, McDougall with it, tipped. Good battle going on in front of that net there with Fugelberg and a few Longhorns players. Longhorns, I guess, a lot of kids that I'm assuming live out on acreages and farms, that's why they come up with the name. Face off at the blue line here, and Grinday's got it. He's going to take a look to his D partner. He's going to chip it back up the left wing. Canadians keep it back in. Houston tries to release a rebound, and he can't quite get his stick on it. Back comes Van Grimson. Reich, knowing how dangerous he's been, is just harassing him all the way back. Great back checking by Riley Reich. Puck put back out front. Back down to the corner for the Longhorns. There's Courier down there, battling his old buddy Ho. Courier traded for the spring season of the Longhorns. The Alberta Crew not going ahead, they had to look elsewhere for a contract and found a nice home here on the Longhorns. There's another goal. Looks like Herbert may have got the rebound on that one. I think we got a goal there, 6-0. Team not that excited about it, I guess there. Is that Courier or Herbert? Six nothing, 2 minutes left in the second. The goal at this point, Shy, is to keep playing hard and keep the goals out of their own net so that they can have a positive finish to this game for the Canadians. They battled pretty hard today, actually, and there's Bach at the point. He's going to put one in. Oh, just tipped wide by Jacob. A good chance for the Canadians to foil the game of Phillips here. Battle in the corner. Lucky Vision can't really catch what's down there due to the where the Beaver Dam's located today. The Junior Canadian Beaver Dam is where we're sitting. Back to Bresden at the point. He's going to make the move. He's getting harassed by Thorvaldsen there. Thorvaldsen wants to give him a hard time, and there's Stiles tries to make a move. Bresden again holds it in. Oh, and there's some knee-on-knee collision there. Bodies flying. Canadians tired at the end of a shift. Gives it over to Holland. Holland with a wide-angle shot, and that's grabbed by Phillips for a routine save. Physicality picking up a bit there. Prusov taking the draw. Blatz from Beaumont had a really good, strong season with the Beaumont U13 AA team. Blatz, Bresden, and Stiles were on that team, and Prusov comes over the line and he's checked. Stevenson pushing Petal down to the ice there. Petal takes exception. Gives him another glove back to the head. There's someone tripped on the play there. Someone injured. An injury on the play here, Shy. Didn't see what happened. Did you catch it? You got Gatch down, I think. Maybe a shot in the leg or a slash. Lucky's indicating this was a collision. 3 seconds to go in the second. You're watching Lucky Vision, brought to you by Hughes Car Wash. Holland and Associates sponsored the second period here. If you're looking for a new home in Edmonton, call Holland and Associates. Puck chipped out, and that's going to be it for the second. 6-0 Longhorns against the Canadians. We'll get you a score update from the other game. Longhorns with a few goals from Stevenson, Van Grimson and Sewell each got one, and maybe the last one, Courier banged one in. We're going to get a flood here, folks. A little too early for a beer, but go enjoy a coffee, and we'll see you in 15 minutes.
Alright folks, I don't know where all my rest of my broadcast queue is. I'm going to be trying to run all three things at once here. Puck comes back to CAC, up to Holland. Holland carries it in. He's driving wide, try to center it, picked off by center Longhorn. Ho tries to keep it in, he does. Keep it in, over to shot, it's set wide. Back to Ho at center, he chips it up the board, intercepted by Longhorns, carrying it in. Quick shot, wide. Puck's going up the board. Holland gets around his man. He's going up the board, going in. Try to center it here. I'm going to give it back to
Houston back here, folks. Sorry you had to listen to Lucky Ho there for a couple of minutes. We got 1 minute into the third. Got a battle down in the corner with the Longhorns against the Canadians. 6-0 the start to the period. Thorvaldson down low. He's going to try to put it back to the point for Drosh. Drosh going to fire one in. Peddle goes to retrieve it in the corner. Cuff comes out with it, makes a move, moves the puck up. It's picked off by Ho. Cuff comes around. Big check by Corshane against the boards, and he's going to get called on that one. 2 minutes to Corshane for body contact. A little bit of an injury on that play. Herbert took the check. Face off to the right of Swanson. 2 minutes to number 72, Cohen Corshane. Checking is the call. McDermott's on the point. Back over to Grinday. Grinday has it. Gatch over to McDermott. McDermott back to Gatch. Gatch over to Grinday. Grinday's going to try to move in. He's going to exchange it back with Gatch. Canadians playing a wide box here. Move back. Styles has it. Buck's going to come up with it. Buck out front of his own net, and maybe didn't want to do that, but Canadians try to chip it out. Gatch back to Grinday. Grinday over to McDermott. McDermott takes a shot. Peddle's trying to clear it. Can't quite get it out. Kept in by Grinday. Grinday over to Gatch. Blatt's in tight, and it squeaks under Swanson's pad there. It's going to be 7-0 to open the period. Blatz with the goal from Beaumont. The Longhorns 7-0. Prusoff will take the draw. Stevenson goes wide. Callum Stevenson in the corner, back to his relative, brother or cousin. I don't have the official ancestry.com lineage here, so I think they're related. Callum and Cale. Twins? Cousins? Not sure. Here comes Lindbergh coming around. Stevenson taken by another 44, and he's going to send it back down, and there's a check on Lindbergh at center ice. Must have had a bit of an injury before Shai. Noticed he was missing a bit in the second, Lindbergh. Maybe took a stinger or something. Yeah, he's a tough kid. Lives out in the farmland as well. Lindbergh. Shot on net. Prusov can't kick it up. He's going to snag it out of McDermott. He's going to pickpocket him, and he's going to go off to the races against Bresden. Bresden's got some speed coming around. Nice heads-up play over to Seawall. Houston's going to try to muscle his way through McDermott there. Van Grimson going end-to-end, and he goes under the bar. Not sure, and that's going to squeak in on the rebound from Herbert. That's going to be 8-0, folks. I almost think the first one went under the bar there, but it was bounced out and onto the stick of Herbert. Herbert or Hebert if it's French. 8-0 is your score. Canadians are going to have to try to finish this game strong with some positives to go into the next game. Score was up 4-2 last I checked against CCK in the Tri-City. CCK up 4-2, I believe, and they're in the third period right away. So they might see the Tri-City versus Canadians in the bronze game, and certainly I think Longhorns will punch their ticket to the gold medal game here today at the Champions Cup. I'm wondering this year, Shai, if they actually have a cup. It's called Alberta Champions Cup, but I think they just had a banner for first place last year. I think there should be a cup if you're going to call it the Alberta Champions Cup. We'll see what the tournament organizers have in store today. There's a penalty on the play here. It's going to be Van Grimson for 2 minutes. Cross-checking the call. Power play for the Canadians. Back to Kyra Araman on the point. Corshane's got it. Back to Araman. Back to Corshane. He's going to go down low to Reich. Ref kind of gets in the way there. Reich checked. Corshane again. He's going to try to walk out. Back down to Reich for a give and go, and he's just missed it, and it's going to be sent around. Buck's going to pinch it in. Buck down low. And that's fired down. Back to the Canadian zone. They're going to have to reset. It was a 3-minute runtime penalty. Petal just misses it. He's going to get over the line. Araman's got to clear it for an offside. She's going to send it back down deep. Corshane there to try to set it up again. Petal gives a little bit of a body there in the corner. They're digging away. Buck keeps it in. Rolling puck, he couldn't unleash the big shot. Oh, it's put out front for Corshane and almost bounced in there. There's Corshane behind the net. Or sorry, Reich out to Corshane. Oh, bouncing puck, good chance for the Canadians. Bresden's gonna send it down, and they'll send Lindbergh, Jakovic, and Holland out to finish off the power play here. Holland's going to go wide. Lindbergh kept in by Ho, and oh, cleared out, and Blatz tries to get a break. There's Prusov trying to get a chance here. Over to Holland, and there's a goal, and that's going to ruin Max Phillips' shutout, and that's going to make it 8-1. Lindbergh over to Holland for a one-timer. That's going to be your play of the game for the Canadian side today, I think. Got a couple. There's a positive there. Nice play by Lindbergh over to Holland. I didn't want to say the word shutout just to protect the potential luck of the goalie, but now I think that was the Canadians' plan there. Trying to get a goal to get some positivity for the next game. There's another chance there. Good save by Phillips. This might be a comeback time for the Canadians, but they got 7 to go there, Shy. Showing a little more life now after that goal. It's going to be kept in. We've got a foot race for the puck. Stevenson takedown by Peak, and there's going to be a call on the play. We've got a delayed call here. Stevenson's going to pick the corner, and that's going to be his hat trick. You can't give that kid time with the puck. Lucky, can we get a little video of our super fans down here? Here's the super fan girls, the sisters. They're matching today. Sisters of Reich in Houston. They call themselves the Peagles. They're super fans. They come to every game. Thanks for being patient. Cheering on your brothers. We got a buzzer here. Another penalty after the play. Of course, Shane's going to go to the box. What happened there, Shy? Sorry, we were partying with the Peagle sisters here and missed what actually happened. Lucky, you got to keep me focused here in the game sometimes. Still 5-on-5. Might be a misconduct penalty. Ref had enough of something. Maybe it was because it was a contact major or here comes Gatch across the line. Lindbergh's going to check him. Blatz with a nice move. Prusov tips it out. Play. There's Grinday with it. Grosh will go back, reset back to Ho. Ho over cross ice. Nice pass to Fleetwood. Back to Ho. Some nice puck movement here by the Canadians finally. They needed this in the first period. Ho's checked down. No call in the play. It's moved up. Back comes Ho with a gallop to get the play started. He's going to send it around to Lindbergh. Lindbergh's going to chip it up to Prusov, and he's got one-on-one. He doesn't have enough speed. Needs some help with some players there. Buck's going to go back, and there's icing waved off. Buck goes D-to-D to Arrowman. Arrowman picks up the puck and tries to get it out. And she's going to reverse back. Checked by Blatz. Bresden and Houston racing after Bresden in a foot race for a lost puck, and he's going to make a nifty move to buy himself some time, but Reich's going to come in and double up the check on him. And Canadians come up with it. Houston sends it back to Buck for a one-time bomb, and just tipped a little wide. Nice play by the Canadians, and Reich and the goalie Phillips going at it. Phillips doesn't like the color of his helmet, maybe. They're both wearing red, and Van Grimson with the toe drag release. Houston's got it. He's going to try to send it up to Peddle. Just gets out. Puck bouncing around here. Ehrman's going to take some time and takes a little too long to get that puck up. Houston's going to chip it down, and he's going to go off for a change, and Reich's going to go pressure Bresden. And Reich's going to go off at the end of his shift. Jakubik keeps it down. Here's Petal. Petal puts it out to Jakubik. Nice try, and Holland's going to try and tee one up. Oh, he tries to move around and puts it across, and Bresden's got the puck again. Bresden's one of those D-men that likes to play 30 minutes a game, 30 plus minutes a game, right, Shy? More ice the better, yeah. Here comes Seawall up the right side for the Longhorns. Goes around. Gonna come around the net. He's gonna look out front for a pass, and Stevenson was looking for it. Thorvaldsen's got the puck coming back for the Canadiens. He's gonna send it down deep. Chase after it. Phillips out to play it. Thorvaldsen beats them there. He's gonna try a wraparound. Net comes off, and it's covered up. Corshane's still in the box. He must have got a 10-minute misconduct run time. Not sure if it's misconduct within the last 10 minutes. It's probably not a major penalty, so I think he's fine for the next game. We'll have to check the rule book, Shy. We'll have to get our GM Shy Petal into the rule book here in the in-between games. Call it a tailgate rule book reading. Brought to you by Shy Petal. It's not a children's novel. There's Holland behind the net. 4 minutes to go. 9-1. Stevenson with a nice back pass there over to the other Stevenson. Callum Stevenson with a backhanded goal, and that'll be his first of the game today. Fans cheering for a 10-1 goal. Happy for the little guy, I guess. I think he's usually on D. I think that's why they're cheering so loud. Not that it's a 10-1 game, but I think the cheering for the player that got a goal. .3:30 to go. Longhorns come back again. Here's Blatz. Blatz makes a move. He's held up by Grosh. O's going to send it around, and here comes Prusoff. Nice little backhand pass over to Fleetwood. Fleetwood trying to go wide. Bresden's got it. He's going to go for a skate. Nice headman up to Blatz. Beautiful pass over to Blatz. He's going to go in all alone, and he's going to jump over Swanson and get that puck. And nice goal by Blatz there. Although it makes it 11-1. That'll be his second of the game. Shots 28-15 by the arena here. I'm not sure that that's accurate. I'd have to think it's about 45. I think with the single person in the box working the clock, shots, everything, they're maybe a bit off. Player injured on the play. Oh, we have a blown tire there. Blatz injured on his goal. Going into the boards hard after. He made a diving effort to get that goal in. And a little bit of a Charlie horse or something. Trainer will check on him. Corbin Blatz. The father, Morris Blatz, very involved in hockey, and they have supported the Beaumont hockey program for years. kept in. Canadians trying to battle down low, finish this game off. Buck's going to take a shot. Ehrman back battling Courier. Courier snuck behind her. Jacob Courier, the yak. He was looking to do his yak attack there at the end of the game, but Petal's going to move in. Give it to Houston. Houston takes another shot. Good try. 2 shots by Houston there. Here comes Herbert. Herbert with the move. Van Grimson's just going to go back for a skate. Number 86 makes a move. Big kid, that Van Grimson. Better check his birth certificate, Shy. Yeah, the Canadians have had a bit of a rough one here, folks. 11-1. I can only wonder what Game 6 looks like for these kids over a weekend. We got to get them hydrated, Shy, and ready for the next battle, eh? Petal comes up with it. He's going to go 1-on-4. He's going to try to take a slap shot, and that bounced off Cuff's foot. Five seconds to go. Longhorns will be going to the gold medal game, and like the first tournament weekend for the Canadians, they're going to go see the bronze game here this afternoon around noon. Both teams will start around noon, and that's your final score, folks. 11-1. Alberta Champions Cup. Pleasure was all ours.